Everyone, my name is Turtle Trekkie, and today we have made it to Aerith's house. So, time for a little recap, everybody. When we last left off in Final Fantasy VII, we tried and failed to save Sector 7 from being destroyed, which is unfortunate. We've lost Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, the three supporting members of Avalanche, who have their roles expanded upon in the remake. So, yeah, in this timeline, they die. But in the other timeline, Wedge survives the attack. But Jesse does not, and we also learn that Biggs has also survived the ordeal. But now we must uncover the secrets about Aerith. Why is it that Shinra is calling her an ancient? Well, let's head inside and learn from Elmira. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? Sorry. The Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Flashback to 15 years ago, and we see that Biggs and Jesse are still alive. In this timeline, just before Barrett started his own group of Avalanche. Here we see people happily uniting at the train station, which looks oddly similar to the Sector 7 train station. He hasn't returned, has he? I'm afraid not, ma'am. I see. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day. Then, one day... Oh my god. It's Aerith's true mother, Bulma. Please take my daughter somewhere safe, for my sake. You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Aerith somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely. So I decided to take her home with me. Aerith and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely, and many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom! Please don't cry. Aerith just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. Oh. And that was it. Oh. Poor Amira. A lot had happened, but we were happy. Until one day. Uh-oh. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time.
No! Never!
Aerith, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation.
He's wrong! I'm not an ancient! I'm not!
But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone?
No, I don't!
But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. Oh. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Song found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Marlene! Aerith was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please, don't stop with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene. But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I wanna be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. 'Cause if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside I'm always thinking of her. I just wanna be with her. Always. See? I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why did you go and see her? Thank you. It's my fault. I was the one who got Aerith involved in this. Don't say that. Aerith doesn't think so. I feel so depressed. Damn. This is a harsh reality. Especially with Aerith's theme playing in the background. Oh. Oh well. It's no use crying over spilled milk. Or spilled soda, or spilled water. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get Aerith back. We will get her back. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're all right.
Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt.
Hey, Cloud. You gonna go help Aerith, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too.
Guess what? Guess what? Aerith asked me lots of questions, like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud. Huh. Well, let's hope so. I will tell Tifa. Oh, Marlene, you know that we love you. Even if you are Barrett's adopted daughter. You're going after Aerith, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy.
Hey yo, wait up! Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer?
Yes, I don't mind.
This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else.
You're right. But promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. Good luck. How do we get to the Shinra building?
There ain't no train that goes up there anymore.
Well, let's go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there.
Right. Wall Market it is, Tifa. Yeah. It's pretty bleak now with Shinra reinforcing martial law upon pretty much all of Midgar. But let's sell the iron bangles and the leather glove as well as the mithril rod. Now, you best be prepared for what's about to happen next in this game, which is coming up pretty soon in this video. Now, what to talk about? Well, for starters, I will say this. With Melody of Memory slowly approaching, I'm actually kind of excited to replay the music of Kingdom Hearts, and basically all of the Kingdom Hearts games. It'll be a rhythm-based game with some elements of Fiat from Final Fantasy. Except with the characters of Kingdom Hearts included in the mix. And the timing of the tune, and the timing you have, will affect the score of the tune you're playing. Well, since Cloud has the Clem Hazard, let's test it out on that Hell House. Yes. Ooh. Damn. Yeah. In case you don't know, Cloud's Clem Hazard is pretty powerful. But let's grab this sense materia, since we will be needing it way later on. Now in the remake, sense is changed to assess. Hey y'all, please stay here. No thanks. Now then. So, how's it? Alright! 1, 2, 3! Squats are all in the rhythm! I'm doing my best, bro! How's this? Yep. Apparently a lot of the citizens of Midgar are a bit rattled by the destruction of Sector 7. You going up to the plate? You better have batteries. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you knew? I repaired them, so it's alright. Why do I need batteries to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright, I'll take them. And we've got batteries. These will come in real handy later on.
Want to see something awesome? Follow me!
Yeah. Now, if you weren't chosen to be Don Corneo's bride, you'd have the opportunity to get this phoenix down. Looks like Corneo's left. Moving on, let's head down the stairway. And there's Koch.
Hey! You're not them! You're... Please help me!
Guess we should help him.
Oh, thanks! You know what? After you left, some Shinra guys forced themselves in here saying someone leaked information and were good for nothings. They took Don Corneo's summer and that's it. I'm still here. Oops. They're here again. I'm out of here. See ya!
And there goes Koch. Yup, he's fleeing Midgar to parts unknown. Maybe Banora or Madeohai. And yes, I did say the names of 2 cities or villages that were included in the compilation of Final Fantasy VII. Mondeoheim and Banora. Anyway, moving on. We still have a tent. By the way, so yeah. Whatever the case, we should be explicitly vigilant.
You're dressed normal today. If something else interesting comes up, let me in on it.
I never believed that Sector 7 would ever come down. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding, Sherlock. Let's see what this youngster has to say.
Everyone climbed up this wire. Looks scary.
Can we climb it?
Yeah, it leads to the upper world.
Alright! We'll climb the wire!
There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up?
There is a way. Look! What's that look like?
Just a normal wire.
Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope.
You're right. This is the only way to save Aerith.
Okay, that was a bad analogy. But, Barrett, I understand how you feel.
Here, let's go.
Oh man, this is horrible. Hey, scary, huh? Dad told me that it's the Shinra's doing.
And yes, it is. It is the work of Shinra. But we don't have time to dilly-dally. We've got a job to do. Maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. I guess I'll just have to believe the shopkeeper. Yep. And the propeller spins, it spins, and it spins, and it spins, until it stops right about here. Yes! Now jump onto the propeller and to this set of debris. Now climb the railing like a ladder. Needs a battery here too. Put this battery in and it'll raise the gate up so you can climb it like a ramp. Looks like the only way is to jump onto that bar. Should make it if I jump before it comes too close. We will do that later, Cloud. I swear it. For now, let's climb up and put this battery into the socket to gain an ether. So yeah. Now this part of the game, it's pretty tricky. You gotta time your jump right before the rod spins away from you. Just wait till it's close enough and then... if you jump too soon or too late, that's okay. You can always try it again. It just takes a little bit of practice. But if you do get it on the first try, then well done. Remember, it's okay to mess up once. It's okay to mess up and learn from your past failures. Just don't let the weight of failure weigh you down. And we have made it to Shinra headquarters. Yep, Cloud, Tifa, and Barret are ready to roll.
Hey, you ought to know this building well.
Not really.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters.
I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special, and not easy to get to even for employees. Must be where they took Eric. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go!
Wait a second. You're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you?
Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt end.
That's not going to work. We've got to find another way.
There ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, Aerith will...
I know, I bet. But if we get caught here... Hey, Cloud, what should we do?
Let's bust on in.
That's more like it. Come on, let's go.
And once you've made your decision, you can... save here. Now let's march into the headquarters.
Excuse me, if you don't have an appointment, you'll have to...
I don't need no appointment. This is emergency. And anyone who don't want to get their face bashed in better get out of the way.
Yeah!
Who do they think they are? Do you think they're Avalanche? Intruders! Seize them!
Right. Now we've got Bob and his mate, Jack. So let's bash their skulls in.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's go to the top!
These NPCs are just randomized. They will run about almost anywhere. Yeah. Huh. Looks like Bob had some friends waiting for us. But this is revenge. And you know how Cloud likes revenge. Well, actually, Baron likes vengeance. I don't think so.
Just what I wanted to see, Cloud.
Now keep in mind of this area right here. We will come back here eventually. Anyways, Jack and Ramirez. Behold, a rather interesting video clip. General Electric Company Power and Motors. Motor mobiles. Yeah. Just look at this car right here. It looks kinda cool. General Electric Power Company Motor mobiles. Motor mobiles. Yeah. Yeah, this car looks kind of interesting. In fact, looking at it very carefully, you know that it's pretty interesting. And it's a Mako engine. Yeah. In case you don't know this, it's, shall we say, an advertisement for a new road vehicle. Kinda cool. Welcome. Our special today is... Here, take the money.
I don't want your money. Avalanche ain't no pack of criminals. We just want back what your boss stole from us.
Avalanche?
We ain't gonna hurt you. We might even pay you if you help us.
Okay, well...
Well, we could use some more tents.
Thank you and come again. Forget I said that.
Now all we can do is board the elevator. Let's hit the lift button and...
What's wrong?
I didn't want to start a ruckus till we saved Eric. I should have known that was impossible. What is it? You're giving me the wills. So there are times when even you fight for other people. I am impressed. Who cares if you're impressed? You know, I ain't so good at saying this, but sorry for lots of things. What the? Look! Damn! Just stop it, Cloud! I don't care where! Right. Time for battle. Stay where you are, Avalanche!
Not interested.
One down, one to go. Let's get back into the elevator. Press the switch again, and we reach the 22nd floor. What the? Yeah. These are the mighty grunts. But we got them before they could reveal their true selves. Floor 33. Oh no. It's a moth slasher. Ha! One less mech for the scrapyard. Floor 45. This guy is easy pickings. Hey, we've leveled up! Floor 56. Oh, man! No, that's alright. My mistake. I'm, not getting on. Oh, man! Well, that was odd. But we've made it. Destroy the intruders! Behold! More mighty grunts for us to kill. And this is what they actually look like underneath the armor. But we shouldn't waste any more time. Let's destroy these bastards. We deal with... And... David is down. What's this?
Must be for the elevator. Let's go.
And it is. So let's head up to floor 60.
I hope Aerith is alright.
This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down.
Now we have successfully infiltrated Shinra headquarters. Now we need to be smart and stealthy.
Look at all them guards running around. Cloud, you go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to move.
Stay in the shadows.
Gotcha.
Hey there! What do you think you're doing there?
In a phrase, shit boys. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, these guys are not the brightest bolts in the path. But defeating them is our sole purpose. And with that, we have slain the 2 guards here. But we get a tranquilizer for our troubles.
What the hell are you doing? Man, you gotta do it again.
Sorry. Now this time... Now, let that serve as a permanent lesson for you. Now, it's best to have that serve as an immediate lesson for you. If you get spotted by the troopers, you're gonna have to fight them. Here we've got Jack and Joel walking about calmly, but we have managed to get ourselves to safety. Now these 2 guards are running about. It's their way of making sure they are paid double time. I'm just going to refer to them as Marcus and Adam. Good. And we've gotten past them.
Okay, we're gonna rock!
Remember, we're here to save Aerith.
Hell, I know that!
Right. Now let's do some snooping around. What's keeping her? The hell are you? What are you doing around here? Oh, I see. You must be the whatchamacallit, Shinra Inc. Repair Division. You know, this building looks like it's starting to fall apart. This door was just pushed open. You want to fix this right away. Oh yeah, and take a look on the other floors too. Here, take this. Why, thank you, Xander. Yes, I mean Xander with an X. Now comes perhaps the crappiest part of the game.
How do you do? This is the mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. I am the deputy mayor. If you should have any questions, feel free to ask me. Oh, and who might you be? You must all be those Me? I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name anyway. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Incorporated. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. Oh. You want to get upstairs? I tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my keycard. Yes, that's it. Give the password and I'll give you my keycard. Get on the first try and I'll even throw in a special item. Got it? Then tell me. Best! Well.
At least an elixir is worth something. Anyway, let's climb up further. Now this part is actually pretty interesting. Most of these chests are locked, but caution is strongly advised. We've got an echo screen, which is always a nice thing to have. So, let's use Barrett and Cloud's team combo, Slim Hazard Big Shot. Yeah. A good show. The echo screen, mind you. It's used to ensure that the characters afflicted with silence are unafflicted by it. And we have some Midgar parts to put in. Behold, a model of Midgar. A model of Midgar. A city born from the Earth's Mako. Some parts are missing. Sounds like something opened up. Yes, indeed. Let's grab more Midgar parts from this chest, which has unlocked. And we'll place these parts right here. And we unlock another chest. Now, moving slowly. We have more parts to pick up. And we will place them in another part of this model, which will be here. This will unlock another chest. It's sort of like doing the phrase wash, rinse, and repeat. Again, we wash, we rinse, we wash. First we'll wash, then we'll rinse, and then we repeat. And with that, we've completed these parts of Midgar. So, open up this chest to get the key card to the 66th floor, which will be very, very useful. But there's a lot more that you don't realize in the world of Final Fantasy VII. Behold, the Sword Dance. Quite a deadly machination created by Shinra. Let's destroy Unit 359. Right here. Perfect. You have to be extremely careful. These guys are not to joke around, but you can get a hyper from them. And with that, we have slain the enemy. Gonna do some running around like crazy. Now we have 2 sword dances. Yes, 2. So, let's destroy them. Now keep in mind that there will be some better equipment to pick up later on. You'll soon see what I mean. Anywho, I see a sword dance that needs to be sent to the scrapyard. Good show, Tifa. Gonna do some running around like the crazy little muppet that I am. Just run, 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 run. We have 2 more sword dances that need to be destroyed. Bravo, Cloud and Barrett. Yes. It's a bit of a rare trait to praise characters when they do a good job. But just remember that God Mode is your friend in this port. Oh dear crap. We have the Hammer Blasters. Nasty. Nasty. Let's destroy Unit 42, as well as Unit 68. Yes. Good show. Now we come to this area right here in the Shinra headquarters. And look there. There's President Roof Shinra with Palmer, Scarlet, Heidegger, and Reeve in the conference room. But how are we going to listen in on their conversation? Well, you go into the restroom, you climb up onto the toilet, and we enter this ventilation shaft right here. So, let's crawl towards the opening and listen in.
Jeez, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is, and restarting the Neo-Midgard plan. Then the Ancients? The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the marker rates 15% in every area.
Rate hike, tra la 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 la, and please include our space program in the budget.
Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase.
Oh, man.
Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Incorporated even more. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from avalanche. Ooh, that dirty bastard. Ah, Hojo. How's the girl?
As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother Afalna, but for now the difference is 18%.
How long will the research take?
Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time.
What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans?
That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong and yet has her weaknesses.
That concludes our meeting.
Yes, indeed. That concludes the meeting. Something stinks. They were talking about Aaron, right?
I don't know.
Probably. Let's follow them. And follow them we shall. So for starters, you may want to be extremely careful when dealing with this bastard, Professor Hojo Crescent. Hojo. Oh. Right. Let's follow Hojo. Now this part of the map may seem a little bit strange to you, but keep this area in mind. We will be back to it eventually.
I'll remember him. That Hojo guy. He's in charge of the Shinra Science Department. Cloud, don't you know him?
This is the first time I've actually ever seen him. So, that's what he looks like. Yes, indeed, Cloud. Now, let's investigate this area here. Ooh, but first... behold, the warning board. It has nothing for us to steal, so... the only logical solution is to... destroy it. Good. Good. And that is that. Yes, indeed. That is that. These areas here. Keep these in mind. Let's listen in to what this gentleman has to say. Let's see. The specimen Hojo asked me for is... Well now. We have a... moth. A moth slasher. Zero MP? Well, that's no problem. Yeah, these guys are a bit of a problem in the remake, so be very careful about them. Come on, come on. I know you've got something useful. Well, let's assess it. Moth Slasher, level 13, 45 health points, Afraid of Lightning. Yes. And we have a carbon bangle, which is a useful item to have. Let's see if it has something more for us. Nope. Let's go and destroy it. Perfect. Now, carbon bangles have 3 materia slots as well as extra defense. Which means I can use the old materia paired with the cure materia, and have cover added there as well. Now, let's start a search for another mothball and see if it has a carbon bangle for us to steal. Ooh. Let us destroy this warning sign so it won't present a problem later. Really? Behold! And behold! Another Moth Slasher. Let's hope that... Let's just hope it has a good enough... Oh. Fudge muppets. Oh. Well, I'm a huge muppet. I just destroyed the Moth Slasher with a blade beam at critical power. Oh well. Ah! And here are 2 Moth Slashers. Yes, 2 Moth Slashers. Let's damage this one in the back so that we can see what it has for us. Now let's inflict some heavy damage on the second one. Come on now. Come on. I know you've got a carbon bangle for Keith and Barrett to use. Come on, I know there's a carbon bangle on you somewhere. Come on now. Come on. Give me a carbon bangle. Come on. Almost. I knew you've got a carbon bangle. 2 health points. Yes! Keep in mind that carbon bangles will be quite useful. Alright, let's destroy this screen. Almost there. Come on now. Yes! Now to destroy the last moss plant. Yes, yes, yes. Moving on. Gotta keep searching for more moth slashers to kill. And here's one now. First we should weaken him a bit. Yes. Perfect. And now to send it to the scrapyard. So long, Unit 73. Right. Right, let's destroy this warning sign before it signals security. And it's scrap. Ah! Behold, the third soldier. Now they do have a very interesting item that is useful for Cloud. But let me say something clearly. But first we're going to sense what they've got. Soldier 3rd A, level 13. Afraid of fire. Perfect. So, let's incinerate Jack here. Weaken him a bit. And see what he's got. Okay, Jack. see what we have inside your pockets. Come on, Jack, I know you've got something for us. Come on now. Be good, soldier, and show us what you've got. Come on now. Be cooperative with me. Yes. We have acquired one of Cloud's newer weapons, the Hard Edge. It's a very good weapon. So, let's equip Hard Edge and... Ooh! Yeah, the only reason I've got the restore material removed from Barrett is because soon we will have a new weapon for him to use. We will find a new material for him to use way later on. And there's another moth slasher just waiting for us to pounce. Lightning, let's see if he's got a carbon bangle. Okay, Barrett, first I need you to weaken him with a big shot. Almost. It's almost there. Almost there. I know you've got a carbon bangle on you. Come on. Let's use this spider web we've been saving. And the carbon bangle is now in our possession, so let's finish this bastard off. Yes. Brilliant. Let us look through here. Give Aerith the restore materia. Why, you ask? Well, I'll show you why later on. First, there is Professor Hojo. But we need to find a safe place to hide until the coast is clear. Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. Yes, sir. Ah, my precious specimen.
Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment?
Possibly, Tifa. But, ooh, what is that here? Genova. Oh, dear frack.
Cloud!
Genova. Sephiroths. So, they've brought it here.
Cloud, be strong.
Did you see it? See what?
It's moving. Still alive.
Yo, where's its freaking head? This whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going.
Yeah, sorry.
Wow. Don't know what to say, but that is some scary stuff right here, folks. And we have the poison material. Let's give it to Barret. Now, we best be sure to save the game often. Because, let me say this clearly, if you're unprepared for this boss fight, then I don't know if you are prepared for this boss fight.
Aerith!
Aerith? Oh, is that her name? What do you want?
We're taking Aerith back.
Outsiders.
Should have noticed it earlier, you!
There's so many frivolous things in this world. Are you going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who could operate it? That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash moves. Now, bring in the specimen. Yes, sir. Oh.
Cloud, help!
What do you think you're doing? Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. If I don't help, all these animals will disappear.
Animal? That's terrible. Aerith is a human being.
You're gonna pay!
Barret, can't you do anything?
Alright, step back! Stop!
What do you do? Oh, my precious specimens! Now's our chance to get Aerith. And the window of opportunity has been decided.
Thanks, Cloud. Cloud, what's wrong?
The elevator is moving. This is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen! He's rather strong. I'll help you all out.
It talked?
I don't talk as much as you want later, miss. We'll take care of that monster. Somebody take care of it somewhere safe. Barret, take care of it.
Gotcha!
What's your name? Ojo has named Red 13. A name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. Well then. And yes, this is for those who aren't walking spoilers. But you know what? I say this. His true name is Nanaki. Come on! And behold, we have sample HO512, as well as his coverage. And they are done, but... oh dear. It looks like he's using re-animagic to bring them back. Oh. Only smart and logical thing to do is to... shall we say... slay the sword. Yes, once the front row is cleared, that's when you can hit the back row. Oh, good show, Nanaki. These bastards return for round 3. Well, not today. Not today. Consider your beasties slain. Aerith, you alright?
She seems alright in many ways.
I have a right to choose too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way.
Cloud, so you did come for me.
I deeply apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. Now we've saved Aerith. Ain't no need to be in this building, so let's get the hell out of here. If all 5 of us go together, we'll be noticed. Let's break up in 2 groups. Right. Aerith, why don't you come with us? And my sincerest apologies to the Lockhart, but... and my sincerest apologies. Aerith, I know you're a cool character, but we're gonna have to restrict you to white mage duties.
We'll be going first. Meet at the 66th floor elevator.
Later, meet up at the 66th floor elevator.
Right. Let's grab this enemy skill materia. It will be useful way later on. Now grab these potions and talk to this gentleman after we clear out these bastards. Perfect. Burn this fellow to the ground. Yes. No! Please don't kill me. I only did what Hojo told me to do. To prove it to you, here, this is the key card to the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was the enemy? Well, since you were generous, you are spared. Now let's follow the chap down the steps to the 66th floor. Now we board the elevator and we'll ride it down. Oh, crap. Hey, what is it?
Would you press up, please?
Turks! Must be a trap.
This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, no. We've been caught in a trap. Frack. They got you too? Where is Erin?
In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient. Don't you know? They called themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago. Now they are just a forgotten page in history.
Cetra. That girl is a survivor of the Cetra.
Cetra, or the Ancients, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I am expecting a lot out of her.
The Promised Land. Isn't that just a legend?
Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said that the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako. That's right. That is why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. That is where Neo Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory. Puh! Bastard! Quit dreaming! Oh, really? Don't you know? These days, all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Well, that is all for our meeting. Come on! Out of his way! Hold it! I got a lot I want to say to you! If there's anything else, talk to my secretary.
Well, piss. I wonder how Barrett's doing.
Hey. Aerith is an ancient, and the real name of the ancients is Cetra. The ancients know where the Promised Land is, and the Shinra is searching for that Promised Land. I only heard stories about the Promised Land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? The Shinra believe that the Promised Land is full of Mako energy. Which means if the Shinra get there, they'll suck up all the Mako energy. And the land will wither away. The planet's gonna get weaker. I can't just leave him be. I'm recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Cloud, and Aerith too. How about you? You're so damn boring.
I wonder how Nanaki's doing.
Grandpa. Grandpa? Grandpa, hmm?
What's so funny?
Nothing.
I wonder how Aerith is doing.
Cloud, are you there?
Aerith, you safe?
Yeah, I'm alright. I knew that Cloud would come for me.
Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right?
Deal was for one date. Oh, I get it. Tifa, you're there too? Excuse me. You know, Aerith, I have a question. What? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Cetra are born from a planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet. And then the Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words. I don't know.
Speak with the planet.
Just what does the planet say? It's full of people and noisy. That's why I can't make out what they are saying.
Right. Let's just get some sleep. The door's open. When did it open? What's happened? Tifa, wake up!
What's wrong?
Something's wrong. Look outside.
I wonder what happened.
He should have the key on him. Come on, Tifa. Get Aerith. I'll go help Barrett and the others. Barrett, Monica, come with me. Something's wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong. I need the room. I told you that. You can leave a message saying I'll continue it later. Don't just fucking ignore me.
I'll continue this another time.